name, and this is the original treaty that really kicked it all off, right? And this one here was a letter from me as a Postmaster General, which was documenting the breach of trust of the trustees and demanding a cure. So that was really the series. There was the claim on abandonment, then the trust or the treaty, and then this one that really turned everything around and got the attention of the Vatican and their acquiescence to, yes, you're right, it's time for change.
Okay, I didn't understand a word of what you said. Just in really simple terms, what was the progression here of you took over some open offices, you took just tell me.
You want me to start off, okay?
Just really simple, it's really simple.
Okay, yeah, I documented the breach of trust and of the Office of the Trustee, Postmaster General of North America. And when you breach the trust, you vacate the office. So I claimed that office through the Universal Postal Union and was ratified by the Vatican. Following that, I did the treaty because now we needed a contract. Now that I am sitting in the office of the Postmaster General of North America, we need to have some kind of a contract that determines how are we going to interact from here on. So that's what the treaty was. This is a document. There was a letter from the Postmaster General, me, and I was documenting the breach of trust of the treaty and saying now we have to have you have to have a cure. And so that really turned the tide on going to peace, being able to really set the stage for going to peace in what we're doing. Whenever the dark side or the bad guys, if somebody want to, they want to see them, they saw that or knew that I had the seal of Peter, they contacted us and said, we want to enter into a compact. They will need the people to understand that they are not evil, that they chose on a soul level to come here to earth and play the part of the bad guy for the best and highest of all of man. And now they know that the game is up and it's time to now shift into a new way of living, and that is into a life of peace and harmony. And that they would be willing to work alongside us to get rid of the cabal and the real bad guys and make this transition so that we can make this transition a smooth and easy one. So this is the contract that was entered into, and these are all the seals of all the Chinese families. The signatures and thumbprints of the dark side, and then my seal and stuff on the top of that. And that's what really had coming together of of both sides here to really focus on making this transition from the old ways of war and conflict, want and need, into a way of peace and harmony and abundance and prosperity. Because we know that there's enough of everything on this earth. This is a very abundant earth that there's no reason for anybody to do without.
Do you have
Before you go, let me have you step back in where you work. Thank you.
Okay.
Do you have a seal in your pocket you carry around? Tell me the significance of it. Let's have a look at it.
Yes, this is the seal of St. Peter. It's over 850 years old. It was once held by King Edward III.
Let's do it again.
Yeah,
just look at me.
I'm sorry. Yeah, a little slow on the uptake here.
Okay.
But yes, this is the seal of St. Peter. This is the seal that authorizes the chair of St. Peter. It's over 850 years old, was in the Vatican archives for over 800 years. And upon the breach of trust of the trustees for their failure or the refusal to allow us to redeem our estates, they sent this to me. And this is the key for the redemption of the estates, or the key of peace. It's the key of the seal of St. Peter, which authorizes and empowers the chair of St. Peter. So
can you show us the seal part?
Yes, on the bottom it says in Latin, you are Peter, servant of the servants of God, and then it's got the papal cross key seal.
Hey, show me the front of that as well.
Okay, this is actually the back. This is the keys to the kingdom. All right, it's got the papal crown, the tiara.
And do something for me. Just hold it with your left hand, your right hand. Excuse me. Yeah, right there you go.
And then on the other side is the benevolent heart and hands. Yes.
What is that again?
The benevolent hands and heart. It's the keys of the kingdom that opens the treasury, and this provides the abundance to the divine spirits, to us as we awaken to who we are.
Some of that is reminiscent of your emblem that you've adopted too.
Absolutely.
Obviously,
Yes,
yeah.
this is the emblem on the bottom that we use on
Okay.
everything. So that's where the seal comes from.
Okay, gotcha.
So.
Okay, good. Good, Matt? Okay,
Thank you.
thank you, that was very good. Okay, now, I think what we should do now